Welcome back to our Jurassic World challenge. Let's get ourselves an Edmontosaurus. You can do that by yourself. We'll add that to the park. We have Iguanodon available, actually. Let's go get some Iguanodons. Yes, Iggy. I love me some Iguanodon. I believe it's pretty dog shit in JWE2 compared to 1, I think. But we'll see. It's been quite a while since you had it. What else do we need? Let's go through the research here. We need mono. Let's just research mono too. Why not? Otherwise, we got people sitting around doing nothing. Somebody needs a point. 9 genetics is a good number, so I'm happy to do that. You and you. And then we've got a logistics boy left who can do something. This is actually a welfare task. We should be doing those soon. What else is relevant? A luxury main thoroughfare. I actually want that. Do I? Maybe not. Maybe we don't mess with the paths. We've got these, like, pretty decent looking paths for us, at least. Like, for our level of decent looking. Storm defense, 500k. Yeah, I don't think we mess with good enough, basically. Okay, so small herbivores is done. There is an argument for Archaeornithomimus being a Jurassic World species, but it's not enough for me. Cats. 2C has to be done for cats. Okay. Well, we can't do that because we have the logistics guy anyway. Okay. Probably this donuts isn't doing nothing. Oh, because I deleted this stuff, so they don't see the aloes. That's why my park is doing bad. I'm dumb. Yeah, because this terrain level is wrong. So we're trying to fix this. I'm going to assume that's fixed. So, one thing we can do here for the aloes, the reason I fixed this in the first place, is we can put a viewing tower in here, and it's actually, like, really good right there, because it actually looks exactly here, which is incredible. We'll do a little luxury path there coming off the main side area, since it's kind of this own little side alley thing. And then we can go ahead and get you back in. Put you probably just right behind it. It's like a 1-2 visibility thing. We're going to do you as a main thoroughfare path, though. And then we get that toilet back in there so everybody can pee. And now, yes, no terrain height conflicts. Love it. Beautiful. Okay. So that's all reconstructed. That looks pretty sick. Alright, some Apatosauruses released via airlift actually should check the territory. Okay, looks to me like the territory is the full area. So we can go ahead and release via airlift. We'll put one in each corner so we can take a quick peek at them when they drop in. But still, like, spread out to make sure the territory stays wide. And how are these guys doing? 99, 95. Your territory is decayed. What's wrong with you? Are you dumb?
Transit has commenced.
I mean, I'm kind of hoping, like, the trucks will help push them around so they find everything.
You handled that objective like a pro. Nice job.
Okay, you're a new one, yeah? Ooh, I like the blue. I like the green-gray with the blue. Like, for an Apatosaurus, I mean. This isn't a phenomenal skin, but it's a good-looking fur. Like for an Apato, pretty good-looking. 7. There's 7. Also the blue, but this brown doesn't work as well. Are they both Paparana? They are. Oh, Storm. I totally did not register that happening. Open all shelters. Okay, you are missing tall leaf. We can fix this. We have more. I'm gonna actually do this tall leaf so that we have something a little different up here. Because we're putting in some tall leaf here to like meet that requirement. I'd rather it be a little bit less the same. I guess that's what we're doing. I mean, that meets the requirement. They're happy now. How do the Nasutos feel about 2 additional apatosaurs? They shouldn't give a shit. 33. How is this 33? That's like the lowest we've seen it in a long time. Okay. Give me a medical team. Medical team, check this idiot. I need repairs. Repair this and that. Ranger Team 2 on standby for a hotel and the gate. And the food. You can get another gate and a power thing and a staff center. Oh my god, the damages though. This is a real storm, huh? Yeah, this is an 80%er. Minor fracture. Like, how do you break a bone in a storm? Do you fall down a hillside? I mean, maybe, I guess. Okay, Nasuto's 34% cohab. Still seems good. I don't understand how cohab scales, really. I mean, I do kind of. I just, the finer details, like when it comes down to the 1 or 2 points to cohab, I don't know. It's so hard to tell what's going on. The Kentros are happy. The Stiggies, how are you not happy? Your territory is all the way up here. Is it not? Am I looking at... Right? You're moving, your territory's moving up here. You're moving around this way. The Kentros are all over here. Yeah, this is the Kentro territory. The Stiggy territory is this bigger one. You idiots. Alright, well, let's squeak in some more ground leaf, I guess. I don't really want to ruin this aesthetic, but they're like kind of shits. How's the Kentro doing? Maybe we can trim off the Kentro territory. It's not the best. Forest is really good, though, now. Hold on. Why does the forest need so good? I mean, your forest needs not great. This might be the key. Yeah, sneaking in here on the margin of the forest like this is apparently the trick. Huh, okay. Fine. And who else is injured? Minor fracture, being medicated. Okay, we're gonna chill out here in this pen for a hot second, I think. The Apatos are happy, the Nasutos are happy, the Aranos are happy. The margin on the ground fruit is really high on the Aranos. We can easily add more Aranosaurs, so I think we're gonna do that. What we'll do, I suppose, is just incubate some Aranos, and then we'll check what the situation in the territory is after that. I don't think I'm going to edit this either. It's probably fine. Like, yeah, we'll just have to evaluate if this is going to work or not. I should not use the welfare specialist here, because we can do some lagoon research. Or the aviary. Do I want to put the aviary in? I think I want to put the aviary in. Because we can see cats. We've never seen cats. Let's research the aviary. Double team it, I guess. It's kind of gross. I mean, it'll be done sooner. I guess there's that. Sure. Stiggies are happy. Kentros are happy. Fantastic. We just got fossils? No, they're not in yet. We're doing iguanodon fossils. We can do a monosaurus as well. We want both of those. We'll have to figure out what these guys want to live with. Yeah, why don't we do that? So you do that. That's a copy. I thought there was a second iguanodon. Oh, it's in Britain. Yeah, you go get me some more iguanodon. And then I'm going to figure out where the iguanodons are going to go and plan for that. Maybe design the aloe enclosure, finally. Oh, actually, hold on. Let's get these Oranos. So 4 eggs. They're kind of expensive. Maybe we just do 2. Because we don't want to, and we can't do it till the research is done in 30 seconds. Plus 3 genetics. Honestly, might hire just a new geneticist. 192-171. We've got enough. I think we take the cheap one. But I am happy to have you. Yeah, I guess we just kind of sit here and like wait and work on the aviary research.
Dr. Ian Malcolm? This is an unexpected surprise.
Yeah, it is. Why are you showing up at this late in the campaign,
It's
Ian Malcolm?
something we try to avoid, actually. What brings you to my lab?
Okay. After a little bit of time, the Nasudo cohab is 36%. We'll release 2 Oranos, see what
We
happens.
have some control over our fate, but the truth is, none of us knows what's gonna happen.
Let's get these guys on a break. And then go to break ourselves, I believe. Let's double check, though. Genetics available. We got 2 genetics people available. There should be something we can do that's decent. That's a bunch of welfare. Oh, yeah. 2C Tapajara. Let's get you done. All right, Tapajara research on you. That unlocks Kets. Next. Marines. We got Leo. That's a 10-12. We can only get you to an 8. No Leopleurodon. We did Mono. Acrocarcar we don't need. I think we're done with we're done with carnivores. We're almost done with like everything. Pachyrhino 12? We couldn't do 12, right? That was the problem. Yeah, we can only get to 11. Minmi, Wuro, none of those matter. Shrike is blocked behind 3 defensive. Do we have defensive? No. Which is locked behind vulnerable. We don't have vulnerable on anybody. Okay, so that is a little bit... Sinoceratops is kind of trapped. Maya, Sintao. We do need Dread eventually, which means we need the whole sauropod branch. There we go. There's our job. All right. Cool. And now we'll go on break. We can clear out some more fossils here, including some iguanodons. We got a whole pile of research that just finished, and we got all this spam here, of course, from that. You do that. I don't think the one lone geneticist can do anything else by themselves. So yeah, that looks to me to be the only thing we do. The Allo exhibit is ready to go. This is kind of my concept, is like this double ridge with the forest between the ridges and then the water like that. Interestingly, the rocks don't change the surface terrain, so if you put a rock on a hillside in this game versus the first one, it actually doesn't affect the terrain, and the first game would flatten it out, which would be weird. So we're actually able to like kind of stick these in the hillside pretty nicely. You're essentially the same as those ones, huh? Ah, and the intrepid mountain goat. Nice. Yeah, that's not a bad. I see the water glitching a little bit there. Oh, Aloe cresting the hill over there. Not bad either. That's a nice vibe. Yeah. Well, that was a good little way to wait for some stuff here to finish. Let's get 1 and 2. That gives us 5 Oranosaurs. That way they're less likely to separate from the herd and get cranky. Cohab 35% on the Nasuto. If it's like a 2% boost per dino, actually let's keep that in mind. 35. 35 with a question mark. And let's see what that goes to next. This car just got its ass kicked by 3 Carnotaurs. Dude, get out of there. You're gonna die. This might be it for... No, this is not going to be it for Iguanodon because there's a second dig site that's still open. Too bad we don't have a Dominion skin for the Iggy. We'll make it do, though. You can do that. You can rest. Give me more Iguanodon. You do that. In terms of research, aviary research upgrades is 16 welfare because we used the welfare person, yeah? It was a mistake, huh? Yeah, fossil extractions. So we leave you back, you finish that, leaves us with 3 other people to do something with. Logistics, genetics. So let's do some more species. Cats. Cats time. 9 and 7. 9 and 3? Does this matter? I mean, this guy can get rested afterwards. I guess that's fine. Sure. There's the cats. And then we need Diplo, Brachii to Dreadnoughtus, and that's like it? Mosa. We still need to finish the Mosa. So we still need Tylo Mosa. Yeah, okay. I have a plan for the aviary, but I don't want to reveal it yet.
Asset has been collected.
So we're going to wait until that's like properly ready. And then I'll show it to you when I build it. Okay, ooh, the shops are actually packed. They're actually bustling. Do any of these provide any additional money?
Asset in transit.
Nope, this is entirely a choice of personal demand. It probably should be green. How can... No, that's so much green. So much green.
Asset
I want some seafood. Why didn't you go back to base, idiot? I wish there was some degree of self-preservation on cars. Or like an option for self-preservation on cars where they won't just Oh, I have 2 hit points left. I'm going to go into the middle of 5 allosaurs and get destroyed. Like, don't do that. What was I doing? Shops. I got completely distracted. Yeah, a bunch more green. It looks to me like we're going to have to go with a bunch of skeleton displays kind of everywhere. Or that we can just make these. What is another neat? Milkshakes are delicious. Milkshakes. Skeleton display. And what do we want? Leisureware? No. Oh, actually, this is different. Books is actually like incredibly high tier. Yeah. Books allows us to actually do this as like a 3 nodule shop, which is so good. Double books I don't really like. But it is the right call. Every other shop is bullshit, so I guess we'll do 2 bookshops. That's fine. Ginger beer is also going to have to be some skeleton displays. And you know what? We've got some milkshakes. We need root beers. Root beer floats. Root beers and milkshakes go together fantastically. Seafood and donuts. That doesn't sound like what a park should be. But you know what? That's it. That's all you fuckers get to eat. Seafood and donuts. Come to my seafood and donuts park and enjoy. Now, with the tour put in, and this viewing gallery, and an eventual lagoon, I suppose we should extend. That was some lag. You see that? I mean, to be fair, I actually boosted my graphics settings, even though the last park build was crashing because I'm a psychopath. Yeah, let's scrap this stuff out. Let's move you around, maybe down here. And then we move you probably down here. And then let's just continue the path design we have here all the way down. If we can without it being weird, because it might be weird. Nope, it looks like we actually can continue across the gap without breaking the color, which I honestly wasn't convinced would work. I say that. This appears to not work. Oh, no, it does. Okay. No! What have I done? Oh, actually, that's completely mangled. None of that is correct. My fountain! You son of a bitch! What is wrong with this? Wait. Now it's working? Am I crazy? Oh, you know what? I bet I broke it when I slid over. I bet you it was fine until that moment in time. That's absolutely what happened. Okay, give me my fountain back, you bastard. That was this fountain or this fountain? No, it was a smaller fountain. We can just eyeball it. Actually, now that we have the other path junctions in here, we can put it like more evenly centered in this. I kind of wish I could get like a better top-down view. That looks pretty good. Okay, back in business.
Asset has been delivered.
Now this pen is going to stop the side paths from being a thing, which I think I'm okay with. I think narrowing this is actually just fine. I think that's, yeah. Oh, we got to check these Oranos. Orano, that gives us 5. They're happy. Why are you dying? Probably sick? Hard to imagine why else you'd be dying. Unless it's just panicked that much. It might be skittish. No, it's weak. That's all. Anyway, Kentros are still happy. Stiggies are maybe happy. Who can tell? Not me. Yeah, their Stiggies are good. So that enclosure still looks good. Nasudos, cohabitation, 35%. You're a fucking liar. Okay, let's not look at these guys for a little while. Let's just, every now and then we'll check back and we'll look and we'll be like, is it 35%? If so, why? And we'll just shrug because we won't know why. Because nothing makes sense. Undiagnosed ailments. Fine. Medical team should be there pretty soon, maybe. Yeah, they're hoofing it over. They'll get there. They'll get there. He's not gonna die. He's gonna be fine. Park rating, yes. Mini ratings, much stuff. Great.
Everything has merit.
Diseases. Fossils are done. What do we have left? We'll wait for the rest of the iguanodon. That should be it. All the research is completed too. So aviary upgrades. 1 and 2 on welfare with a little bit of help from somebody else. Wow. Fine. You three can go hold hands and do that together. That's fine. That leaves us with 1 and 2 geneticists. Leo. Did we get... No, let's do Pachyrhino. That way we don't forget that we need Pachyrhino.
At how often the most important detail is overlooked. That's why I want you to really go over the briefing material.
Did you really just drive into the tour and get confused? Avian pox. Okay, that is new research. Quarantine all avian pox. We still have this pen. I think, yeah, sedate it and move it.
The dinosaurs are.
That's what we try to do here.
Behavioral issues like breakouts. Content dinosaurs are the kind we can manage.
I want to get this thing in the air ASAP. Get it out of there
Collect the asset.
before it spreads. We should pin that research. Because we need to watch that timer, because if we have secret sick dinos in the park, the timer won't kick in. We'll have to go out and do some like deliberate scans to try and find them. Don't snap to that, you son of a bitch.
Transportation underway.
Fucking fuck. Fuck. If we delete this, it doesn't fix the other side, dude. That is the worst shit I have ever seen. Oh my god, dude. I am so mad that that happened. Okay, we're good. Don't fuck it up. Don't you dare fuck this up for me. Oh my god. It really wants to snap to the middle and ruin the entire path layout. Like, why is it so, like, so hungry to snap to the middle now? For, like, no reason. Also, these are offset now for some reason, somehow? When the fuck did that happen? How did that even happen? The only way we get them to align is to push them forward bit by bit. How in the world did they get out of sync? It's probably where this cross path is somehow. Oh, or the deleted part, maybe. Maybe that got weird. Could be. Could we, like... No, it's not gonna ever work. We might be able to just do this. Like, try something like that. Not bad. I mean, this isn't the end, so we might have to fix it again. Remain disease-free. Quarantine all avian pox. 43210. Beautiful stuff. Is that asshole even on the ground? I'm not even sure he's on the ground, to be completely honest. Just do it. Just do it as fast as you can. I don't care. He is on the ground. Get the medical team over there to, like, patch him up. Fuck. Yeah, he's not low enough HP, so we can't patch him up. Just sedate. Wait for the research to finish. And then send him over. It should be fine. Okay, injury on who the fuck is injured? Why, oh, because you punched a car with your head. Because you're actually an idiot. Wonderful. Wonderful. Nasudos, do you guys think you're crowded yet? 35%? We literally added 2 Tyrannosauruses to this enclosure. And it doesn't matter. Alright, fine. Oops, we just removed those Iguanodons from the queue. Iguanodon, not complete. Oh my god. That is the rudest shit I've ever seen. One more fossil. Go get it. Research. Aviary upgrades 2 doesn't matter. We could do Lagoon. We have the welfare people available. We should probably just do it since they're here. But we're still waiting. We still need to do that. Oh, we need Theory, too. Prerequisite Ceratopsids 5. So that's trapped behind the same defensive trait shit. Damn it. Okay, let's go through our genetics. Our existing dinosaur genome. We need vulnerable or defensive. Anybody with vulnerable or defensive is fine. I doubt we have any, because then we'd probably have the trait unlocked, right? Jesus, short-lived, needy. Look at Iguanodon. What is that? Holy shit. That's really rubbish. Look what they did to my boy. They slaughtered him. Oh my god. We have nothing with any of the defensive variants, so we can't do anything with that. Okay, some idiot's dying. Probably this Kentro still. Yes. Where's the medical team? There. Good thing we have that gate. It's a good gate position. Don't hit that truck. Dude, I told you not to hit the truck. Okay. Don't send me back to the medical team area. Oh my god. Kentro, get back to your friends. They miss you deeply. Okay. We could breed more Tyrannosaurs or more Apatos. The Apatos are pretty capped. 92 appeal. I don't think I care to breed more Tyrannos. I think we just leave the well enough alone with this Nasudo pen that we don't understand the cohabitation issues with. I mean, I kind of understand, but it's just like the precise numbers are weird. I guess every dinosaur is a fractional increase, and the fact that we added any Stiggies at all pushed us right up to the limit. And then it must increase over time as a penalty. Once you get past the limit, it just goes up then. That's the only thing that makes any sense. Anyway, what are we doing? Fossils are almost done. So that's Iguanodon completed, yeah? Waiting for the pop-up. Oh no, we're missing 1%. Shit. Right. Right. Actually, let's finish this allo up and then do more research. Because then we get the medical person back. Oh, but they need a nap. They're very cranky. Yeah, okay, fine. You do that. Cash, $14 million. Money is a lie. Doesn't matter. Okay. Can't do this with 4. Can we contrive a situation where we can? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, like a 15. We could. Do I wanna? We have 3 genetic specialists. Fuck it, who cares? Just do it. 824, literally any single one. $2 million bucks invested into that. And that's a lot of people locked on a task for 3 minutes. But so everybody else is busy for 3 minutes anyway. Okay, so let's talk about Iguanodon. Seven mods. I can't believe how bad Iguanodon is. $200K. I want Iguanodons and I don't want them to suck. 50% chance at short-lived. 50% chance at fussy. 25% chance at humble. See if we can roll the magical humble Iguanodon. Because I'm pretty sure their environmental requirements are dog shit. I think I'm going to do that. I think we just keep re-rolling these. We have triple geneticists. 12 genetics, though. Holy shit, though. Randomize those skins, please. Dice. Dice. Save and exit. Okay, so we're stuck playing a stupid game with them for a while to get decent ones. It's what we're going to do. Was it 12? 12. So basically a 9 and a 3 is the ticket. So we've got a 9 and a 3, a 9 and a 3, and then this residual 7, which doesn't do nothing. That's fine. So we can do 2 to get them out. I'd like to get them out today to have a new species. So why don't we pause here and cut for a little while to get the last fossil in, and we'll get these Iggies out still. Alright, we got a storm to get through first. The Iguanodon's probably going to have to go in here and see if that works. Because it won't really live favorably with anybody else. I guess there's a world where we could try it as like a singleton in the Nasudo pen, but I don't think I want to mess with that. Yeah, apparently we need to repair all the gates in the park. Jesus.
Excellent work on that last objective. I expect we'll see some positive dividends as a result.
Alright, at least that was a quick one. Okay, park. Park. We need our new shops. And we need to do the paths. And then we need to... Oh, all those dudes are out and ready to go. No. The fossil came in. But our dudes are not ready to go. Let's do this. Do I do this now? Sure, just give me this fossil. I really don't care. What next? And Monosaurus is a good, easy addition to the primary herbivore enclosure. I think we want that. The Iguanodon really doesn't seem to overlap with anything. And it hates the small carnivores and will kill them. So I'm not sure what we do about that. It might just be an iguanodon pen all by itself, in which case we can tune it perfectly to its environmental needs, I guess, which is something. So it probably is that, which means we need a different place for the Sinoceratops. I guess we get the iguanodon out first, and then we figure it out. Maybe we can fit a few Sinos in with the Iggy. I don't know. Yeah, because we need 4 herbivore enclosures, and the 3 ceratopsians and the 1 stegosaur need to be in separate areas. So if we have an enclosure dedicated specifically to iguanodon, then like that's it. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it in its own pen. We'll find some other place for Sinoceratops. It'll be fine.
The dinosaurs.
4 stars! We
Believe
fixed the
that in
amenities and that was
brochures
enough.
For reasons that should be obvious. No, I was referring to the sweet smell of success. That's your work. Keep it up.
Yeah, okay, thank you, Cabot. Appreciate your kind words of encouragement or some shit. You take a break. Expedition for more Edmontosaurus. Probably somewhere near Edmonton, Canada. Yeah? Actually extends a pretty wide range, I think, through North America. Yeah, it is down here in the States. Because in Edmontosaurus, there's a bunch of species of hadrosaur that used to be different species that were all bundled under an Edmontosaurus now. One logistics on that, huh? Let's keep the let's keep the genetics people back for some iguanodon synth attempts. Yeah, like Anatosaurus, Anatotitan, I think were both bundled under Edmontosaurus now, which resulted in there being, you know, a lot more Edmontosaurus specimens running around. I know Anatotitan for sure was. Yeah, so 12, and then we do another batch on the 9 and the 7. I'm willing to do these simultaneously because we're probably not going to get the alpha on either batch anyway, but we'll roll for it. And yeah, we put in 4 shops because we had extra drinks because we have a lot of drink demand. And the drinks are both down here in the middle, so this one here pulled a lot of attention from this direction and this direction. Plus we also have this hotel inactive still, so it's going to be a thing. Speaking of things, the monorail. Do we want to... We should probably get this in just so we can build around it. Yeah, that's a little cramped. So it should be here where this large substation is. So we're going to delete you. We're going to put in a different large substation on this side, actually. Which can connect to all that noise. And then this one, I'm just going to delete, 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 delete. Okay, I mean, that puts the power grid all along one stretch over there, which is not a bad thing at all. Okay. And now, fossils. And then, well, frick, we can get Edmontosaurus this episode, I guess. Alright. Edmontosaurus. Maybe Iguanodon, definitely Edmontosaurus. 9 and a 9. I need a 9... Guess that can be you. This is dumb, but I'm doing it because I really don't care. Fossils. Assign a 9 to this. Bam. Oh, actually, that's only true if I want to do iguanodons. 3 eggs in a clutch, huh? Well, I mean, batch size is 4. Skittish nocturnal short. Social tolerant short. Short tolerant and fussy. Goodbye. Social. Maybe. Skittish social. I mean, that's not the worst. Let's not delete this clutch because we don't need the space. Let's just hold on to it. I need humble. Yeah, no. We're just going to keep re-rolling for not shit. $30 seconds on fossils here. That probably can do... We could probably do a Monosaurus after that. Yeah, okay. Do we kill these? Do we get rid of these? Do we abort these? I mean, social alpha is only good if we have a large herd, and we're not going to have a large herd. It's never going to be a large herd. We need humble. We absolutely need a humble. This is a really good secondary clutch. How much money do we have? 16 million bucks. You know what? We just do additional bays, and we can just hold these guys here. There's no rush. All right. Admonosaurus. Let's mix and match. Let's get rid of that short lifespan, and let's try and get rid of fussy. We just won't take any fussy ones, and that should be fine. All right, let's do those. You get me some Admonos, please, friend. Park rating up 9%, solidly over 4 stars. New research, build amenities. Medium drink. We have no medium drinks. We have no need for medium drinks. You're a son of a bitch. Here's what we'll do. We'll do a medium amenity over here. It'll be drinks for now, just to finish the contract. And then we'll set it to something else. Yeah, just let that
You
build.
feel the same way, and we'll take a look at this latest assignment.
How are we doing on synth? 20 seconds, 35 seconds. Everybody's coming back in 20 seconds too. We can just keep going here. That's fine. Nasudos are fighting. Where are the Nasudos fighting? Also, what do we need the most of? Food. Food. You are now a food. 1 food, please, sir. Thank you. Change to food. Apply. I want you to be a green food. I want you... We already have donuts. Be a vegan buffet. That seems fine. Yeah, it's whatever. It has to be a skeleton display, actually, so, like, it doesn't matter what this is. Deep fried fish is separate from seafood. Huh. That sounds good. Oh, we gotta have some churros in this park, my dudes. Hell yeah, churro park. Which actually probably means we could scrap the ice cream. Ah, high tier. High tier! Actually, yeah, churros is a really good call there. Even though there's an ice cream sign on the churro shop. Listen, we're rebels. We put ice cream signs on our churro shops. We don't follow the rules. That's just the way it is. I kind of dig, like, this paleo plant strip. It's kind of neat. That's, what, Tempeschia? Yeah, we could put, like, a little bit of, like, a Calamite's garden in here. Not gonna lie, that's kind of neat. You know, a little bit of paleo fauna around your dinosaur park. That's a cool vibe. Yeah. 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 Just a little bit, you know, just sprinkling a little bit around here on the main street. Also do notice a bit of lag kicking in here now and then. Something to keep an eye on. Make sure we don't break the game. Crash the game. Yeah, I think that's just a fine aesthetic. We're going to leave this open for now because I don't know what to do with it yet. Also, all the eggs are done. And I'm just sitting over here babbling about plants. Fussy, skittish, short-lived, awful, humble, but with both negative traits. Get boned. Fussy, no. Social tolerance, social, and negative, nothing special. Give me them. Why is the sunlight blinking at me? I don't like it. Give me more iguanodons. All the iguanodons forever and always. I'm willing to burn millions of dollars fishing for like one batch of acceptable iguanodons. That's how crazy I am. This boy's crazy. He's lighting piles of money on fire on a quest for one acceptable iguanodon. I'm not gonna lie, is iguanodon the worst dinosaur in the game? It might be. I always thought it was a Marga, but right now I'm so down on my boy iguanodon that I'm like thinking it might be the worst. Which is an immense disappointment. Because it was like the best dinosaur in the first game. Not really. That was like Diplodocus and Dilophosaurus are the best dinos in that game. But it was up there. It was up there for sure. He doesn't deserve this. He deserves better. Alright, let's get these Imonos out at least. I'm probably stubbornly going to insist on doing Iguanodon this episode, but if it goes too long, like after another storm, I might have to pull the plug on it for this episode and save it for next time. Tolerant. Social tolerant, short-lived. Is it worth saving it for one tolerant? %, dominance. Tolerance, no, tolerance not worth saving. Let's just clear these. Nine, 3, begin. Synthesize. Iguanodon. How are we doing on cash? $20 million. Cash is easy. Challenge mode, not even hard. Synth that. Iguanodon. Assign. 7, 8, 9, 10. You can't do it. You worthless shits. You can't make me iguanodons. If you can't make me iguanodons, what good are you? 8, 9, 10, 11. Still not good. Okay. Well, we probably do still have some research to do, but I think everybody's unlocked that we can unlock with only a 9. Yeah, that's it. We're done. Alright. Oh, maybe we should be doing some fossils though, huh? I'm kind of like, totally ignoring fossils here for a little bit. We definitely have other things to dig up. What do we want? Cyno, but we don't have access to it. Pachyrhino goes in the back section of the park. Eventually. What does Pachyrhino eat? If Pachyrhino eats fruit, which I doubt it just doesn't feel right. We could actually temporarily cohabit with the Iguanodon. Fiber. Okay, I expected fiber or leaves, not fruits. So that tracks. Oh, I know what we dig up. We dig up cats. And the next episode, we can put in the aviary. Absolutely. Give me cats. Give me cats.
Asset transportation in progress.
Alright, then yeah. Edmono's on the airlift. Is that the first one coming over there, I think?
Transporting asset. Delivery has been completed.
Lonely, open space.
And Edmontosaurus.
It should be fine. There's a lot of open space down by the river and by the truck tour.
Or go upright and walk on its hindquarters. We should be able to control and monitor this species more easily than some of the others.
Ooh, that's a nice looking... Look at that! That is a really sick Edmontosaurus. It's like a tiger striped Edmono, but it's like blue, like a metallic blue with the orange. That's cool. I really like that. That's really sick. Tolerant and social.
Use that to your...
Oh, we just skimmed past number 2, which is Gambia pulcharana, a blue and red. That also really good in Monosaurus.
advantage.
Like pink, hot pink face. Very unique look.
Asset
Number 3, Mangrove Rana. That one's not bad either. That's Rana's the base pattern, of course. So you get the bright green face of like the... We can't really call it the canon Monosaurus, the website of Monosaurus. But I think Mangrove is not the base pattern, or the base color, so this one's a little bit more saturated, like reddish brown than the flatter, like gray brown of the regular Mono. So all 3 of you are down. You don't meet your pop requirement, but your open space is really high now. So more Monosauruses. I'm sure. Job security, fine. All right. Batch number 1, fussy, skittish, fussy, skittish, fussy, skittish. Abort all of these. Get them out of here. Edmontosaurus clutch has to happen first. We need to get these guys settled in. 7 also. 4, fussy, skittish, fussy, skittish, fussy, short-lived. God damn it. God damn it. That was a really bad clutch. That was like an exceptionally rotten clutch of eggs. Terrible. Just terrible. 9-3, yes. Iguanodon. Assign. 9-3, yes. So, I said before, this was probably my favorite challenge mode. It probably still is, because of the full roster, if nothing else. But Fussy does really put a dampener on that, because it really limits what you can do for enclosure designs. Because it really puts a hard cap on the amount of other dinosaurs you can put together. Okay, tolerant, nothing, social tolerant. Seems good. I think we'll take the 3. That's probably fine. All of that there. Great. And these ones are done in a minute. We'll wait for them. Some fossils. A lot of delicious, delicious chicken wings. 76%, so that's probably going to be one more dig. 9933, send the 7 on this task, I guess. And then the 9 logistics can go out and find some more. Same dig site. Are any of the DLC dinosaurs multiple dig sites? They were in the first game. Like, Troodon was like 2 or 3 dig sites. But I don't remember any of them in this being multiples. We send you out. I'm surprised it's only 4 logistics to dig up cats. That's really weird. That's like really weird. Shit, I forget which clutch was the original good one. It's this one, right? No. Yes? Yes. Social, skittish, social. That's hard to say. Skittish, social. Oh my god, it's perfect. Social, humble, nocturnal. I mean, social, humble combo is all we're looking at there. Short-lived, fussy, skittish. Give me... Oh, it's the perfect son! He's beautiful! He's everything I ever wanted in an iguanodon. I hope he looks cool. Trash. 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 Into the trash they all go. Get them out of here. Okay, we're going to get these iguanodons out. It's happening, okay? It's happening. Iguanodon is a social limit of 1. Yes. So let's hatch the 1 iguanodon before we do the second batch at all. That way we know if we can fit more than 1 in that pen. We need these Edmonos out because the other ones are going to be really cranky and upset with us. We could, I hope, get these out before they attack the fences during this impending storm. Open all the shelters. Ratings check. 4.1 stars is a new record. No, it's not. This was the new record. We missed it. We're at half on species target, but we're at half on appeal, which doesn't feel right because of the variety penalty. I guess we do have like 5 allosaurs. So there is that. 99 and 100. Ratings are great. Look at the overcrowding doesn't even seem that bad. I actually wonder if it is. Because this probably scales. Like your overcrowding at level might be like this at the beginning of the game, and at the late of the game, then at the late game, it'll look like the same level, but the height difference will be more significant, maybe. Probably true. I think for this park build, we're also gonna ignore the bump you get to rating for releasing a new species. We need a persistent 5 stars, not just a temporary 5 stars. Because I'm not satisfied with that. The mode's already easy enough. Like, why make it easier, right? Okay, okay, they're not even mad yet. They're not even angry. They're not even that salty. They're just fine. Oh, it was just a baby storm. That wasn't even a real storm. We've been through so much worse.
Asset has been collected.
We'll fix a power station. I don't
Asset
care.
delivered.
I just want to fix things. I just want the park to be nice and not broken down. Even if it is actually detrimental, I think, to fix half-damaged power stations because it cuts power to your park. But whatever. Oh, we should check if we're pulling any power off of the backup. Yes. 60, 60. Good thing I thought of that. Why don't we just pop an output into both of these so we don't have to think of it in the future? Because I don't care about money, and that'll work well. I'm not going to refuel that. There's no reason to. Also, I kind of want to hide this, like, weird hillside transition under some trees. Perfect. Okay. Iguanodon, 3 minutes. Edmonto's on the ground. Let's see our new Edmontos. Number 4 is a unripe banana. Number 5, Champlain Papurana. Not bad. That's not the worst. The red striping on the tail is like really masked. It's not great. I like the other ones more. Ooh. This is the like more metallic blue striping again, but just on Svalbard base pattern. It's alright. Definitely like the orange one more. Oh, and your comfort 100%. What is your margin like? Marginal. Ha ha ha. It's not actually that marginal. We could cram some more in there. I don't know. I'm pretty sure everybody else gets along really well. So yeah, I'm not even going to check. I'm pretty sure Kohav is actually fine. I'm not going to cram more Edmontos in here because I don't see any reason to. They're low value relatively. 60.
Like other species of large adder.
Yeah, I'm not going to put more in there. Wing membrane boys, how you doing? That should be complete. So let's get you cracking on that. We go back to work on what? Who goes in next? I want to put in the aviary. I guess if we put in the aviary, I have a plan that intersects with the Carnotaurus exhibit spoilers. But there's something in between the two. I probably need to get the thing in between the two built. Which means I need... Oh, also Pyroraptor is a thing. So I need... Monolophosaurus, Pachyrhinosaurus. Let's do the monos. It's been a while since we've seen Monolopho. But then the Pachyrhino, well, we work on setting that stuff up. 2 minutes on this guy. Any research to do in the meantime? Probably. We don't have all the prereqs done yet. Yeah, let's get Leopleurodon so we can get Mosa. Alright. That seems good. Okay, the Iguanodon's airlifting over. We're going to have to see if it works. A little bit of Mosasaur research, maybe. 9 and a 16. I mean, a 9 and an 18. Yep, $2 million investment there into Mosa. Over here, we can go and get the cuts finished and then start on the Monolopho.
Don't think
Solid.
that because I don't comment on every action, I'm not tracking your performance.
I'm done for
If you
expedition.
weren't performing to an acceptable standard,
More
you
Monolophosaurus,
would know it.
please.
I'd make
With
sure
a
of it.
9. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. On research, can we push... Yes, Diplodocus, just to knock out the prerequisite for Dreadnoughtus. I suppose there might have been... No, that was the last prerequisite. Yeah, because the carnivores are done, the trikes are locked. Yeah. It's just the sauropod prerequisite, that's all we can work on. Okay, great. 1 iguanodon. I really hope we can fit more than one. Having a single iguanodon in the park feels wrong. It feels like it was like that in the first game where they weren't sociable, but it just feels wrong to me. Like, we have iguanodon bone beds, don't we? It's like one of the most common European dinosaur specimens. It feels like it should live in herds. You have a high open space and no need for trees. You are in the wrong exhibit for that, my friend. Alright, first off, let's just erase... Oops, I erased part of the other exhibit. Erase the existing veg. We can trim back the trees from the waterway, but they're here to conceal it. Like, that's their purpose in life. Alright, what do we delete in here? I mean, nothing that matters, right? Because uranids are really high, uranids are pretty high, the apatos probably don't even go over there. Oh, forest has been deleted. I mean, probably not deleted. It probably just wasn't calibrated. Tall fruit, tall leaf. Let's put some of this in over here if we can. Just a few of those extra trees on the upper level. And then if we go to decorations, maybe we sneak in some trees that way to meet this requirement. That way they don't stand out as big clumps of trees. Actually, there's like these little things. You could just sneak them in here. You don't even notice them. Just some random mixed plants. Just a little bit of vegetation diversity, you know? It's not bad in any way. How you feel? How you guys feel about this? Not there yet. 96. Tree decorations are not there. I am dumb. I was literally just on the trees, and yet I forget. How do I forget? That's the tour. Let's sneak some more of these in and see if it does anything, because I actually don't know if it's going to be enough or if it's going to work at all. It was at 96%.
Bulky and has a stubborn disposition.
I mean, maybe that added a little bit. It's certainly not enough. The problem is just that they lost the edge here. They lost a lot of the edge there. Alright, well... You're actually missing tall leaf now. How do we make it worse?
The iguanodon.
Alright, they just need to move. They just need to move down here. They just need to do it. We know they're fine. They're just being dumb. Alright, you have plenty of open space. You need your fruits. Your delicious, delicious fruits. We'll try and keep it kind of in this segment, I suppose. So that's still not bad on space. So I think we can hatch more of these. I think we can do it. I think we can put our precious baby iguanodons in here, and it'll be fine. That is a pretty cool looking iguanodon, too. keeping with like the gray and orange or black and orange tiger stripe style dinos for sure. Awesome. Yeah, let's go get 2 more of these guys, and then we'll end the episode. This one's a very long one, but I felt like we needed to get the Iguanodon project done in 1 episode, so I don't regret nothing. Skittish I'm okay with, I think. Yeah, that's 9 welfare, undoable actually right now, so never mind.